Hey guys, it's the middle of March. It's almost the end of March and it snowed last night. Look at that snow. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. I'm glad I got up early this morning. Look at that. Look how pretty. It's a winter wonderland. Look at that. Let me get it up a little higher. See how pretty? I love when the trees do that. It's not gonna last long because we don't get snow around here very often. Hey guys, isn't that pretty? People run out to see the snow here and the rain. One year it didn't rain for 90 days. We get droughts here, so this is exciting to us. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Look how beautiful that is. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Look at my garden. This is going to help all of these plants so much. And then I can add some more dirt to them. That's going to help so much. This is so exciting. We got snow. Look at that. That's going to help my garden so much. It's been cold. So, look at that. And it's melting off of the tree. Look. You want that in your plants, that snow. And I had just planted a bunch of seed, so that's good. I had just planted some asparagus, and I planted in those ones back here. I planted collards, turnips, carrots, onions. And these ones here I planted asparagus and cilantro. And cucumbers are in these ones right here. Hey guys, it's March 25th, 2022. Just checking in. I planted a lot of my seedlings about 2 weeks ago, and I just wanted to show you how they're coming out now. Some of the stuff is actually coming up. And so let's go through that. And so yeah guys, it's March 25th, 2022. Look, I planted these a couple weeks ago. So in this container, I planted onions and some cherry tomatoes. And then I put some other seed that I had from last year in the middle there. So we'll see. It hasn't been coming up. It looks like some onions are coming up right there. So it's been about 2 weeks since I planted these. And in this container, I put collard greens and turnips. I don't see anything coming up yet. There's something coming up right there. So those are probably the collard greens are coming up. And oh, it looks like something's coming up there too. There's some turnips there. And in this container, I started radishes, and they're coming up. Look. All of this is winter, early spring crops. And I also planted some beans back here, some purple beans and some cow peas. But I don't see anything coming up yet. And then I did put some tomato seeds in these, but they probably won't come up. Hopefully they don't come up because it's too early in the season. And in this pot, I put some fresh dirt down because it was sinking so bad. But the peas are coming up. There's actually green beans in here, cow peas, purple beans. There's something coming up right there. See, right there. So, then hopefully they come up and they'll grow on this fence back here. And my chair, I always like to have a chair in the middle. And in this pot, I'm growing carrots. And it looks like some of them are starting to come up right there. So it's been about 2 weeks. And back here I have peas coming up. So that's good. They're starting to come up, and hopefully they'll climb up this fence too. And I also planted some more carrots here, and it looks like they're starting to come up right there. And that's about all I have in here. I put carrots. Looks like something's coming up there, but I'm not sure what it is. I think I put some peas back there. So those might be peas coming up back there. These onions are from last year. So I'm gonna have to pull those pretty soon and do something with them. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with those. So hey guys, look at my lettuce is coming up. I planted this about 2 weeks ago, and it's starting to come up, look. So I have 2 pots of lettuce coming up. I planted blueberries in this pot, but they're not coming up yet. Hopefully they come up, otherwise I'll just buy some at the store. I have 2 kinds of parsley growing in here. I have curled parsley and flat Italian parsley. They both lasted through the winter, so that was a surprise to me. So I won't have to buy any this year. Hopefully they take off really good and fill this pot. And then I have strawberries. This is the 3rd year I'm getting strawberries. Hopefully I'll get some fruit on these. And this is my basil pot. And I have some basil that's sprouting inside the house in a window. I'll have to make another video. I have some planting I need to do. And then I have this spinach that's been trying to come up, and it's taking its time. It just might not be the right spot for this. I might have to move this. And in these pots, I don't know what I'm gonna grow. If you guys have some ideas, I grew ginger last year, and there still might be some seedlings of ginger in here. And I was gonna grow some kale. There might be some seeds of kale, but it doesn't look like anything's really coming up really well in here. So if you guys have some suggestions, let me know of some good things to grow. I'm in USA Southwest Zone 7, high altitude desert. We don't get a lot of water here. So it has to be a really hardy plant for me to grow it. So hey guys, I've been growing garlic in this one. I planted it in probably late January. So it's really starting to pick up now. It's an early spring cold weather crop, and it's pretty hardy. This is just some garlic that I had left over in my kitchen, and I just put it in here. And then I have this celery that's growing, and it's come up, it's lasted through the winter, and I finally chopped it down in January. I was able to get celery from here all winter. This is a hardy crop, and it likes this spot, so I'm just going to leave it there. It kind of does really well in this spot. And I planted some broccoli seeds in here a couple weeks ago, but they're not coming up yet. And I have some sprouting or I'm trying to sprout it inside, but it doesn't seem like it's doing really well yet. And my lettuce is doing fantastic in these bins. So I have these bins that I made, and look at that, lettuce is coming up. Even on the side there, right there where I planted on the side, this one's coming up really good, and this one's coming up really good. Looking good. And then I have this one I need to replant. So that's not too bad. I got 2 out of 3. And then I have a lot of lettuce. Lettuce is really good for you, as long as it's not iceberg lettuce. But that kind of garden lettuce is really good. And I have some carrots that are coming up from last year. And they look like they're doing really good. See? So they're coming up from last year. And then I have these cucumbers that I planted. They're not coming up yet, but I might put some more seed in here. See, look, the dirt shrunk down. And then I have, oh look, looks like something's coming up. I put asparagus in here, but there might be some other type of seed coming up. And if we can get, I got the asparagus to grow last fall, but we'll see if it comes up. And in here I put cilantro. So we'll see if this is a better spot. I had my cilantro in the shade and it didn't do very well last year. So I'm going to try to give it some early morning sun, some all-day sun, and see if that helps. These onions, and they're doing, I need to pull these. I wanted to put a tree in here, like a peach tree or some type of tree in here. Look at my chives, guys. This is probably the 5th year of chives, and I have 3 pots because I feel sorry for them. They get so packed, and then I start another one. So I have too much chives, but I like them in baked potatoes and salads and stuff, so that's okay. Hey guys, let's try these carrots. So I just thought I'd check in with you guys. If you like this content, like, share, subscribe, give me a thumbs up. Have a good day. Bye.